We've arrived at Spear Creek Holiday Park, so we're going to go check it out. So come with me and let's go have a look. Spear Creek Holiday Park is around about 3.5 hours from Adelaide CBD, and it's about 300 kilometres to get there. So here's a rundown of all the stuff that's available at Spear Creek Holiday Park. And also the closest town to get supplies is Port Augusta, so keep that in mind. And as soon as you arrive, make sure you head to the office for check-in. Hey everyone, I'm here with Tom from Spear Creek Holiday Park. So Tom, we've arrived, we've checked this place out, so it looks amazing. Do you want to tell us a bit about the park and what you offer?
Yeah, so we're here at Spear Creek Holiday Park. At the park itself, we have powered sites, bush camping sites, unpowered. We have a number of cabins and other accommodation. Just an easy 3-hour drive north of Adelaide. It's a perfect destination for a weekend getaway.
It's an absolutely huge property.
Yep.
And you really do offer like different types of camping for whatever comfort people like. Some people want completely off-grid camping.
Yep.
So you've got the bush camping sites, and then others have just got the powered, and if they want to be more social and communal, they can hang out in the powered area and next to the camp kitchen, which is brilliant, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
yeah.
Now we have a number of off-grid sort of sites, a bit more secluded and further away from the park. And then we have showers and toilets readily available to all of our guests here. You've got all the modern luxuries out here in the bush, and only 20 minutes from Port Augusta off of Highway 1.
And you also sell some stuff like basic supplies and drinks and stuff at the office, and you do pizzas as well.
Yeah, over busy periods. Do some pizzas out of our kitchen. We also do a bit of food catering and put a bit of music on, a bit of live entertainment. We also we have our coffee van, which runs every day of the year, and so we'll see you from 8 a.m.
So make sure you grab your coffee, check in. Let's go see the first half of Spear Creek, which is the Paddock Camping area, which is right at the front of the property. These sites along this stretch are non-powered. There are no facilities other than the portable toilet. That's it. You'll have to go to the kiosk or that area and the camp kitchen to use those facilities. In the evening, there is a beautiful sunset, wonderful, amazing sunset, and you see those wind farms in your view. But also behind you, you get the lovely ranges that are available for you to look at all day, every day while you're hanging out. And it's also not that far away from main entry and the office and the kiosk and the camp kitchen. Look at that, just gorgeous, isn't it? The sites along here are pretty much the same. They are all flat and they're well mowed out, so it's easy to differentiate what's a site, what's not. They're numbered. The only difference between them is the distance away from the toilet and the main area of Spear Creek Holiday Park. They all do come with an area to set up a fire or some sort of fire pit. And as you can see, the entry and drive in and out of these places are quite straightforward and easy. So no point of concern at all. As you go further down, you'll notice that there's a bit more of an angle on each of them, but again, it's not anything of merit to worry about how you're going to set up without using some sort of leveler. It's pretty straightforward. But look at those hills in the background. My goodness, I can't get over how amazing they are. And as you'll see throughout all Spear Creek, you will see these hills and these ranges, and they just look stunning. Alright, that's each of the Paddock Camping sites checked out. Let's quickly go past the toilet that's here and check that out, so you know what you get yourself into when you're in this area. As you can see, it's a standard portable toilet. It's well supplied and clean, ready for use. Now this particular area is cool. People will come and sit here to watch the sunset. This is actually called Spear Creek Sunset Seat. We did, and it was a spectacular sunset. So many lovely colors that you would expect from an amazing sunset. Have a look at this. That is the sunset. Now into the main area of Spear Creek we go, down this road. And the first point of call is the camp kitchen. We sat outside here, enjoyed our time. There's lots of facilities, there's a barbecue, there's toilets, there's showers, laundry, the whole lot. All available for you to use. The kitchen is well supplied. Toilets are clean and showers. And the laundry facility is great. Look at that. You can definitely clean your clothes and do your laundry whenever you feel like. And one thing I love about Spear Creek Holiday Park, it has a lot of communal areas where you can gather around and catch up outside of your own campground. So this is just a very straightforward, easy drive-in, open space campground that you can set up anywhere along this stretch that they allocate you with for your particular site. But it's right next to the camp kitchen. These are all powered and there are bins provided. You get easy access in and out, very shady, Great spot, water supplied, there is power. A very, very nice spot for you to relax and enjoy comfortably right at the beginning of the park with that huge communal fire pit ready for use. Now just a bit further up, another powered site with water, which is right next to the bathrooms and the showers and facilities. There's a bit of a communal area there, but these are all straightforward. If you love social camping, this is a great spot. You want to hang out with others, this is great. Have all the comforts that you need, easy access in with your caravan, flat ground, shady, lovely. You certainly feel in amongst nature with all those trees in the background, with the comforts that you would love out of your caravan or whatever platform you have. And it's also close to the office. If you want to get some quick supplies, whatever it might be, meat, food, whatever that is on offer is right there at your doorstep. And you're also close to that coffee cart. Now just across from you is a toilet and shower block. Very well laid out, straightforward, easy, all flushing toilets. Hot water, again very comfortable. You're certainly able to clean yourself with the showers. Now this area here is another communal area. They have live music and bands here, and they do their pizzas, and people congregate around this area and set up the chairs. It's great. So moving down, this is another site, straightforward, easy access. And it's called Behind the Barshed because it is. On the other side, we have another large communal campground that you can set up with your friends and family if you've got bigger groups or if you're individuals. Enough space for everyone to enjoy. Bins are provided, flat ground, lovely views. Look at that with that communal fire pit. And this is another great spot if you want to be close to the facilities. And this is powered as well. Now moving along, we're heading into the non-powered area, or what we call the bush camps, which are a bit further down, but this is the stock route. There's a number of campgrounds here, all along here. Straightforward access. No dramas getting in and out or maneuvering your whatever platform you have or what you're setting up with. has a portable toilet, so if you don't want to walk down, not that far to walk down to the other facilities, but there is one here as well for you to use. All with the fire pit. There's majestic views in the background. It's just lovely. Before we go through the gate, we'll quickly skip over to the opposite side. There's so many good people here that weekend that we were staying at Spear Creek. Everyone was so friendly. They brought all their friends and family. So this is range view. Again, very large open space, easy access to set up, flat ground, straightforward, right next to the facilities. Some nice shady spots to set up. Fire pits for you to use. And it's very much outlooking that lovely backdrop of those mountains, hills and ranges. So there is more to this section, but we're going to cover off the bush camp areas where there's no power. You are in amongst the trees and the open space. Some are quite smaller than others. Like in this particular one, it's pretty much a reverse in, reverse out. If you've got a caravan, if you've got a tent or any other platform that's smaller, you can pretty much maneuver in here. But regardless of the size, you do feel like you are in amongst this, the lovely surroundings that you're enjoying with these trees. You probably do need shade, these couple that are here. But again, you are certainly closer to the walking trails, but not too far that you can't walk to the kiosk or the showers or the bathrooms that are around. Also in this particular area, there's a lot of campsites that are little nook spaces, so not necessarily for bigger platforms, but in this particular spot here, this is quite a large area. Again, easy, straightforward in and out access. So you can set up quite comfortably anywhere along here, wherever they delegate you to your site. Well, wherever you're delegated to go, this is another great spot. And you can see you're really along that creek line, and each of these sites are marked out. So you shouldn't have a problem going to the site that you've been allocated at all. But it is a large space. Yeah, well manicured. you have that scenic view right in front of you. And if you particularly do need powered sites, make sure you request that, because some of these are powered and some aren't. So there's even a little walking path to the toilet. Off to the opposite side of this section, which is just past the gate, there's another easy access site, all on flat ground with fire pits. In this particular areas, you probably want to bring some more shade. But look, just look at what you're looking at. Very easily marked out, plenty of space. You'll also find scattered throughout the place water taps for you to use and leverage, portable toilets, so you don't necessarily feel like you have to drive to a toilet anyway. Now, I haven't quite worked out the naming conventions of all these sites. The majority of them are definitely named, so you can certainly request ones that are there. Right, moving to the next section, which is even further into the bush camps. There's some on either side, which are quite nice. Yeah, numbered, manicured, ready for camping. These particular ones are a bit more open than the others. Again, with a bit of shade, no problems at all. And as you go further in, you get closer to that creek line and that tree line. How nice is this little campground? Tucked into this little area, set up your swagger, your tent, amazing. So just over this mound, There's another large site, bins are there, fire pits, very straightforward entry, and you are surrounded by these cliffs, mountains, hills, trees, the creek line. Magnificent. Now we head to the opposite side where more sites are available. These are slightly smaller than most, but still great to set up. You are close to that portable toilet as well. And there's a few more scattered around in this area. Nice and easy. Great views and well defined, so you know exactly where you want to set up. Those fire pits are just calling out to you saying, hey, let's do some cooking, let's heat some stuff up, let's do some marshmallows. I know what you're thinking, how much more is in this place? Well, there's a few more sites to go, and then we're going to backtrack to the other area, back to the main area, and go around the other side. So this spot is called the Island. There are two sites here, one bigger than the other, but great. Really tucked into this scenic area, quite private and very picturesque. And here we are going on the other side. Look, there's a little bunny that just ran through there. Little bunny, a rabbit. But hey, this is a very nicely large site, very nicely situated spot that does have a flushing toilet. How nice is that? You can understand why they call this one the Island, because it feels like you're on an island. So, toilet well kept, very much a functioning toilet. Look at that. You really do feel in amongst it. So only one more site to go in this next section, and you actually do walk past the walking trails, and there are 2 walking trails, which are great if hiking and walking is your thing. But this one is quite large as well. And it comes with its own shelter, the range. So if you want a large group of friends, or you just want to be out amongst it, furthest away from everybody, this is a great site. You are the furthest away from any kind of facilities. But hey, if you're self-sufficient, not a problem. And if you're not, it's still not a problem. You can certainly enjoy everything the park has to offer. And on a side note, if you will be the first back to your campsite after you've done the walking trails. So back to some of the sites are on the opposite side, just past the gate to come into the bush camps area, checking out these sites. Like most, very straightforward, easy entry, pretty much flat. But these ones are more open than the others. So again, suggest bringing some extra shade, but they're a great spot for you to enjoy. And you have that portable toilet just down there. So not too far to walk if you need the bathroom. That finishes off the bush camping area. We'll quickly check out the portable toilet. Standard portable toilet. So let's head back now to the main area and check out the other side. Here is just another vantage point of the Spear Creek Holiday Park. Just amazing. These views are breathtaking, very relaxing. Certainly enjoy the moment. Back to the main part and having a look at these other sites. These are a bit more grassy. Reverse in, reverse out. Here's us. There's our caravan and our friends. We're right on the creek line. Having a look out there. Look at that view. Just enjoying it. Hey guys. We really did have a great time at Spear Creek. I just love our little caravan. So here's quite a nice shady spot in amongst the trees. The Roo Pen. Now these particular sites aren't powered, but they are close to the shower block and the bathrooms and the camp kitchen. Moving over to the next one, you get another reverse in side if you've got a caravan, or if you've got tents or swags, you can just set up here quite comfortably. Driving around another large area with sites around, enjoying those lovely fire pits. These are powered and have water in this particular area, which is on the opposite side of the camp kitchen. And there are walkways through to get to the camp kitchen, so you don't have to walk all the way around or and the toilets and the facilities. So great space, lots of shade, lots of nice trees, very well laid out. The end of this section, there are bins laid out everywhere in this place, so it's very clean, very easy to throw your rubbish away. There's a nice little campground that's tucked in. And going through one more little site just on its own. This one's a little bit more of an angle than the others, but hey, you can get in here quite comfortably. And it is quite private. And we're now back to the front To the very beginning of the station near the kiosk, where there is a dump point right here. This is where the dump point is. So as soon as you drive in and down that little hill, the dump point is to your right. And there's some sites along here that are protected against that little hill, in amongst the trees. Very nice open space. If you remember at the very beginning, there's that communal fire pit and the camp kitchen area. And very, very close to the office and the kiosk. Water is supplied here. And there you go, there's a camp kitchen over there. And there you have it. Now back to you, Tom.
Yeah, so Spear Creek Station, we're based on 21,000 acres. We're a working Dorper sheep station. We have a number of four-wheel drive tracks from the beginner to the very experienced. They go through some of our gullies, right up to range top views of the Spencer Gulf.
Your walking trails, your hiking trails, you've got the Spear Creek Trail and the Deep Creek.
Yep.
Deep Creek Trail, and that's a lovely walk as well.
Yeah, no, go up through our bush camping, and you've got Spear Creek, which is an easier trek. It's about 5 kilometres all the way to our boundary fence line, and you'll follow the cast iron water line, and that dates back a couple of 100 years and was a permanent source of water for the Port Augusta community. We have a number of hikes on the property as well, not far from our office, and the elevation from up there is something quite special.
Yeah, well, those views are spectacular from what we've seen already. But we also, on those trails, we also saw goannas, we saw, we even saw goats.
Yeah.
The goats up on the top, right on top of the mountain.
Yeah, that's right.
It's unbelievable. No. We actually saw a little echidna.
Yep.
Right next to where we were staying.
Yeah. See a lot of lizards and small marsupials and goannas, like you said.
Yeah. We're eagerly wanting to get into it, get stuck in the place and what you have to offer. And at the moment, it's very exciting for us. So we're absolutely grateful that we're here, and we're going to enjoy the place. So thank you very much.
That sounds great.
Yeah, really appreciate it, Tom. Thank you. Cheers.
Awesome, guys. Cheers.
So come to Spear Creek, check it out, and remember, camp by me, and you'll be a happy camper.
And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our social media. It is free.
What is that? Does that look okay? Just don't get my skinny ankles in there, because yours look heaps bigger than mine.
Don't get my gouge. When we were dancing the other night, because we know how to dance, and then I changed her mid-meal, and then her finger went.
I thought you were going to say she
never decks me. He had it coming. Is that better, Anna? Acoustics are better in here. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have a habit of shouting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so we've been here, and no.
Yeah.
Because it goes off the charts. All right, so I got to talk normally. At a hollow out red gum tree that's about 200 years old.
Yeah, maybe 300, maybe 400. We're not sure, but yeah, if you're right here right now, you can actually see the sky. So
it looks amazing with the greenery as well.
Yeah, absolutely.